We already have the beautiful ladies from Two Girls on a Bench waiting to get in here. Let's see.
Ooh.
Ooh. Wait,
Hey.
no, that's them. I clicked on myself. I'm like, people don't want to see my face. They've seen more than enough of that over the last
Well, not everybody.
too many hours.
We like it.
How are you
Ladies,
doing?
I am
Hi.
absolutely terrific. We have raised 42.37 so far, just
Woo!
42
So
and change
amazing.
percent for cancer research. How are you two wonderful ladies?
We are okay. Here, wait. I'm gonna just salute your donation.
I love the kazoos. The kazoos are my favorite part of whatever you guys are on. I love it so much. So you guys, we're gonna make snacks. I need snack stuff. So
Are you making it? Are you going to make it with us?
I'm totally gonna make it. We're gonna make this live.
You got the
You
ingredients?
We've got
rule.
Oh my
everything.
God.
We've got everything. We're totally gonna
oh
do
my
this
God,
live.
you're so awesome.
Oh my gosh.
All right,
So-
should we do that first?
Should we tell people about it? What do you want us to do?
Now, I want you guys. Okay, so tell people about your absolutely amazing show and how amazing you are because you're both amazing.
So
And
amazing.
we're collecting ingredients. I hear Dan smacking cupboards around in there, so we're doing good.
He's like, God damn it.
He's like running a blender.
This is not
like,
my
making
job
noises.
description.
He's all.
He's like, I already am annoyed by these girls. Like there was just me in the green room on the bench, and I'm like, there's gonna be another person here. Get it on a bench.
And then
Like,
Trisha's son came in and tried to like steal our spotlight, and then we
my
had
son
to.
wouldn't get off the bench for a good 10
She's
minutes.
all, I love you. You need to leave.
I'm like, get out.
Oh my God.
I gave him a chip. It's all good.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we're two girls on a bench. If you don't know who we are, I'm Tricia.
I'm Shauna, and this is our bench.
Yes. And I just want to say at the beginning, if you donate during this time, email us at twogirlsonabench@gmail.com with your address so I know where to send your shit. Because I still owe people
Can we
shit from
swear?
last year.
Are we allowed to swear? 'Cause
Yes.
Trisha just did it.
I just
okay.
fucking swear. I'm sorry. And
'Cause we
yeah,
apparently
if
don't know
you
how to
donate again and you
speak another
donated
language.
last year, you're gonna get double shit. So
Yeah, because we're on it.
and I mean like good things. And we got new buttons that say "Write It, Bitch." We got new bags that are bigger and more improved, like us, and we got journals. And
Special
I got
people might get some pipcorn.
2 bags of Imperfect Food sponsored pipcorn, which is like
Truffle.
popcorn but pipcorn, truffle.
So yummy.
Yeah, and then the
Okay.
buttons and magnets.
I'm gonna
You
show you
get
guys what's going on
A
over here. while you guys
collector's
are doing this.
item magnet.
Magnets.
You can get.
Everything is being
maybe a
prepped.
bowl of avocado. Oh, just kidding.
That'd
That
be
will not.
so
That won't ship
disgusting.
well.
You can get a Write It Bitch pin that you can't see because it's so far
I
away.
do. My arms are way longer than yours. I'm just kidding. I'm just like
Okay.
moving forward. There you go. Right. It's like a
Look at he's got like a setup.
I'm gonna put it on.
I'm so excited.
I'm
that
so
you're gonna
proud.
do
Look
it.
at
I'm-
we
I'm
have
gonna
the
move.
same thing. Holy shit.
Dude, this is perfect.
Oh shit. But
This is
not.
so perfect. Okay, so just give me 2 seconds. I gotta move to the other side of the table. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Can you? Is there any way we can get the bowl? Because the bowl.
Oh,
is
the bowl's far away.
far.
I just like
Use your really super long arms. Yeah.
I'll put this over here.
I was just saying, I can put it here. Do you have somewhere to put it over there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Next to the puppet.
We have puppets.
And the alligator, which
So
my
we're-
daughter was like, I can't find a puppet, Mom, but you can have this alligator.
Don't.
She's a quick thinker. So our podcast is about writing, procrastination, and friendship.
And snacks.
And we have snacks that help us distract ourselves from writing. And we have an amazing community of writers that we call the Benchlings.
Yes.
And they contribute and work with us, not work with us, but well, we all work together, but they join in on our writing prompts, and they're an amazing group of people,
we love you all.
and they're writers trying to just get it done.
I can't see the chat. Hopefully people are chatting. Are people chatting during this, Nick? Because I can't see any chat. Oh, he
They're-
can't hear me. Okay.
Nick is trying to assemble his ingredients, so we will continue to talk about our amazing group of writers of Benchlings. We did a writing prompt, and something new is happening
That's
now.
a preview. I
Oh,
think.
just kidding. And they contributed to it, and we're going to read those in a little bit.
Yes. Yes, we
he's like he's
We
like
have
kneeling.
it.
Nick's on his knees, guys. He's ready.
nice. So Nick, can you see the chat? Because we can't see it if people are like there responding. It like it's blank for us. I don't know why.
Why is the chat blank? She's right.
It says chat messages are cleared when the room is empty. Is the room empty? Because that's really awesome.
Aw, we've had some
You guys
people that
cleared the
said they'd
room.
come.
Bye. Thank you for maybe not donating.
Let me just text everyone I know really quick. Hold on.
She's saying she can't see the chat, and I can't see.
It says it's gone.
Chat. The chat.
Oh, okay. We just can't see it. I don't know why.
Guys, I put Gerald in the driver's seat. So this
No, don't put that shit off on me. I literally just walked over here.
It's like
didn't
I just
touch
worked here.
anything.
That's what she said.
What can we talk about? So we have
That is what
this.
she said.
This is our snack cabinet. We have a snack book. This is our snack
You can
cabinet.
see all your stickers
All
up
of
there, you
Epic
guys.
Film is right here.
Real feels. Drew, shout out to Drew and your moonshine. Be careful, Drew.
Oh,
I'm worried about you with that.
I'm a little concerned about the moonshine situation.
Shout out to Josh
And also
Hallmark.
excited about it.
True crime bullshit. Woo. Shout out to my sister Amy, who's a lunch lady during this time and
Oh
has
my
to
God,
pass
the
out
lunch
lunches.
ladies.
Hi, Amy. I love you. All right. We just did some shout outs. You missed it. We have
Alright.
stickers.
Oh, I'm going to show him because I really. Oh, he's having such a rough time.
Live streams on there, but like the
I like that
reflection.
he's,
You can see
like,
it actually
short.
when it's closed. You can see the. You can see the live stream sticker
he's
on the
using my
snack cabinet
headphones.
from here. Yeah.
And my computer's pointing at his television. That's why you see the stream.
Ah, awesome.
My computer's next to where the food is being prepared, which is probably not safe.
I would be careful with the lime juice mostly, but
Yeah,
okay.
mostly.
So we're gonna call
Don't
this
get
a
shit on my
snick.
Mac, dude.
We
Chill.
usually call it a snack book, but today we're gonna call it the snick book because it's a Nick snack,
What?
snick
Aw.
snack.
Snick snack,
Yeah.
snick book.
So again, if
Um,
you donate, email us at twogirlsonabench@gmail.com. We have no idea who's chatting because we
So-
cannot see it.
So Drew just sent me a text and said, "Don't worry, I'm all right."
Oh, good, Drew, because moonshine's pretty intense, dude.
We were a little
so
bit worried about Drew.
We're like having like white wine. Yeah.
We're being really girly. We have these tumblers that keep it cold. Hooray.
So today's snack is something Shauna came up with years ago that we love, and we call it a salsa
Ladies,
salad.
can you leave the green room, please? Exit.
Oh,
the
crap.
Green room that you were in prior
Oh.
to joining this room.
Okay, so that's we're still in the green room.
Okay. Exited the green room.
Thank you.
That sounds like a movie. Like leave through the gift shop.
We have left
Exit through
the green room.
Exit through the green room, please. Exit through the green
That's
room.
the name
so
of our
now
next
is everything
screenplay.
fixed? Can people see? Do we need to repeat everything we just said?
We are two girls on a bench. The
No, I'm-
podcast.
We'll wait till he responds. We like to talk to no one. We used to do that in our radio station days. Can you hear us?
Here we go.
Yes. Okay. Everything's okay. All right.
Nicholas, can you
Kayla
hear us?
Tits donation. Thank you.
Kayla donated. Woo,
Yeah.
Kayla.
Kayla, you were
You get an
a
extra big present this year.
First start. Yeah, you didn't. She
need
just
to
sends
I'll throw
us
in-
presents,
Nick's
and we don't
screen.
give her. We give her so much.
I'll throw in a
love.
homemade mask because I also made extra masks. So
Oh,
there you
like
go.
a COVID mask. In my mind, I
Right.
was thinking like a Mardi Gras mask. I was like, how'd
So,
you make those?
Nick is. Can you not talk? Is that
He can
He's, like,
project
miming.
his voice. Project your voice, Nick. You're only like 5 feet away from me.
here? I'll do your voice. Ready to talk, Nick? Ready? I'm gonna talk for you. Okay. I love making snacks. The Snick book is the best invention I ever heard of.
That's
There
pretty
you
good,
go.
actually.
That was great. Yeah. Awesome.
All
All right.
right.
So this salad is super easy to make, and you might even have all the ingredients except avocados. You might need to order those. I recommend Imperfect Foods.
You got him.
They send you veggies and crap, and they're not even that imperfect, and you can stuck on an avocado like Nick if you want to.
You could
That's what
bite
she
it.
said.
Lewd avocado
All right.
time.
So how we start it, Shauna?
Let's start this. Okay. Do you have a can of black beans?
Drained. Oh, he hasn't.
Not
He has
drained.
not.
Oh, he is like, we're
drained and
going from
rinsed.
scratch.
Okay.
You have a can
so
opener.
maybe
You have a can opener.
Get
for that.
get the.
There you go.
You're supposed to rinse them, but I mean, I guess it would be okay if you didn't rinse them.
They need to be rinsed. They're black beans. They need to be rinsed.
Yeah, no, he
I
knows
want
because
you as
he's a
my
cook.
best
Yeah,
friend.
we
Okay.
can hear you actually. Okay,
So
let's start with.
but we'll show you and then or we can wait. We'll wait. Hold on. We'll just colorful banter in between.
He'll-
So
Hey, you
he'll
know
catch
what?
up.
Well-
He'll catch up.
While we're waiting, cut your
Oh.
limes in half and chop up your avocado, please. dice your avocado.
does it seem like Trisha's a teacher?
I'm-
Because
I'm teaching fourth grade now.
she's doubling as one now.
Aren't we all?
I don't do anything.
Oh my
I
god.
just do my job sometimes.
Mm. Okay, so we're gonna start our bench right club for live stream for the cure, the 4th annual. Beautiful avocado.
That's a pretty avocado.
I know.
Nice.
I
Good
love
job.
pretty avocados.
Ladies
Okay,
and
wait.
gentlemen, shout out Real Feels Pod. Another donation, $20. Just kidding.
Thank
Boop, boop,
you.
boop, boop. And don't drink too much, Drew.
Yeah, Drew must be
All right.
thirsty.
That's for Drew. Drew.
So
Drew's just like probably, depleting his bank account right now because he's drinking moonshine. Yay, Drew. You're the best.
So we allegedly Hemingway was challenged once to write a novel in 7 or 6 sentences. We're not quite sure what the
No,
real story is.
6 or 7 words.
I keep saying sentences.
6 words. And
Words.
so it's really, really sad. We won't. Well, I should just say it.
Yeah. Do you
Okay.
remember it?
So somebody was supposedly in a bar. This is like a folklore. So like supposedly in a bar, somebody said, "I bet you can't write a novel in 6 words." Or he
They said it
challenged,
just like that too.
or he challenged his friends,
Can't do it.
and they were like, "I bet you can't write, a book. A novel in 6 words." Okay, so he wrote the following. Hopefully, I remember it right. For sale, baby shoes never used.
Yeah.
And so that pretty much tells the whole story of like the saddest
story in the world.
fucking thing you've ever heard. So amazing though. And it's a really fun writing exercise because it forces you to be very concise. So
Yes.
we challenged our Write Club, which is our group of writers that write
and
stuff.
anyone that writes and
send it in.
submits once a month, usually, maybe not during
Sometimes we're
COVID.
off, but that's okay.
We've done this
so-
before, but this time it was a 7-word sentence about quarantine.
Yes.
So you want to start, or you want me to start?
You start.
So first,
What'd you
first,
say? What'd you
That's
say?
later.
his fingers were
Oh,
covered
they're
with
rolling
dirt.
in.
Okay.
Velvet Drizzle dropping $10. Thank you.
Nice.
Yay.
Email
Nice.
your address, 2girlsonabench@gmail.com.
Apparently, that's what I'm playing when
That's
people make
what
donations.
that's what people get. Okay.
That's what they want.
All right.
Give the people what they give the people what they
want.
Nick is doing amazing. He's like chopping up. I mean, I
He's
guess
so
everybody can
good.
see that.
I love it.
Let me
They
describe
can
what's
see
on
what
the
he's
screen.
doing. He's preparing his salsa
Let me
salad
subtitle it.
ingredients, which we have already like done all the chopping here ahead of time. So
By the way, everybody,
don't put the lime in your eye. No, put the cork on the fork, Nick. Stop it. It's there for a reason. Okay. So I'm going to start with Vlado from Rocket Surgery, a friend of the Podfix Network. And his sentences: family, Netflix, WFH, quarantine ain't all bad. Pretty
we
nice.
were like, okay, WFH,
I
work
mean,
from
that's
home. It's
debatable.
It's 3 words, but we'll give it to him because he used the little shortcut acronym, and that's pretty much what people do anyway.
Which
Nobody
some people
really
are saying
talks anymore.
WFH is a new acronym, but we've been using it at my job for like a million years.
me too.
So, all right, you do
So,
the next one.
Dale Adrian.
Adrian
Just
Sorry.
kidding.
from the Shakespeare Festival in Thousand Oaks.
It's so nice to meet you. That was not Shakespearean. I don't know. I was trying to
Thouest, nicest,
Yeah.
mettest UI.
I'm like, where'st have you been? Okay. His is not written in old English either. Okay. So this is Dale. bonding with my dog more than usual.
Oh no.
So that's sweet. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, we'll get to that later.
Okay.
Next is from our Sharpie. We call her Kayla,
Who already donated?
who already donated.
Did, yeah.
All right, Kayla.
Thank you, Kayla. Also, Kayla gave us this microphone stand.
Yes, this is from
Because
Kayla.
we
and
used
this
to have one balanced with a Trader Joe's
Yes.
bag, and now we're really
Thank you,
professional.
Kayla.
What?
I mean,
Like,
she brought us to the next level because
we
we
don't
were
have
like
to hang
slackers before.
bags of crafts
hacks.
to balance our mics anymore because Kayla completely bought microphone stands and sent them to us. Amazing.
I mean, she's just like the
We love
nicest
her.
person.
She's
yeah,
our
big
first
hearts.
listener that we didn't know or wasn't a podcaster. You know what I
Yeah, that
mean?
we like actually met
We love
like
you,
a
Kayla,
real.
like so much. How do you
You're a
do
real
heart?
person.
So much, Kayla.
Your heart has horns.
So much
Okay,
love for
so
you. Okay, Kayla's
you read-
is love working remotely, miss my dining table. Oh, I feel that way about sewing masks. My whole dining table is like a sweatshop for mask sewing
Oh
right
shit!
now.
You know what I have for you? I have a ironing board that's like one that you put on
A little
on a
tiny
desk.
one.
I mean, on
used
a
to have
table.
one in college. I threw it away.
I don't know why I have one. We
I'm
found
so
it when we
happy.
were like rearranging our house for the
'Cause I-
8 millionth time.
Why were you bored?
Because we were bored, and I was like, I bet Trisha could use
I
this
could use it and I
because
just got a
she's
new
got an
iron.
ironing board in her house set up all the time. And I was like, this
do.
might be handy, and I didn't bring it over because
You
like
gotta
that's
iron
how
those
organized I am. Okay, so I'll read the next one.
Nick is chopping his avocado. One
This-
pre-step you would need to take for the salad, FYI.
Yeah. So then, well, yeah, we're getting really close to the snack book. Okay. This next one is from Brett Jordan Kreinziak, who is an awesome contributor to our Write Club and also a dear old friend. He's not old. We're actually older than him.
We're old. He's not old.
But we knew him from college.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's his. I really need to see other people.
Hi, Brett. Hope you're here.
Hope you're here, Brett. Hello. Totally get that. It's been a while.
Next is from someone we call the Hammer, also another friend from college,
Former
First-
guest on our show.
and a guest on our
Prolific writer.
show, and has like an HR company that supports like women who've been incarcerated finding new jobs. Right?
Yeah.
Super
she is
amazing.
a
Bravo.
super amazing human being.
She's
and
incredible.
also a great writer.
We aspire to be like her.
I mean,
She said she's not writing the American novel right now, which we assumed she was during quarantine because she's working so fucking much, which some
it's
of us
HR.
are doing that as well.
well.
So Stephanie, I do not miss underwires. Do you? Okay, ladies. I mean, we all know what this means. So I'm
So,
just saying, the
you go.
sports bra has been my friend for like 8 weeks now, and I
So-
don't think I can go back to a normal one. I'm just saying.
If you
it's,
don't
like,
wear a
fine.
bra, whoever you are, however you are, some of them have an underwire, and it's kind
I
of
mean,
uncomfortable.
people know what that is, right?
Well, I don't know. I'm just like I'm explaining for the folks at home that don't know, or for the boys that don't know, or maybe girls too. I mean, not everybody's into the underwire. So, yes, Stephanie, we don't miss it at all. I mean, I've been wearing like leggings and yoga pants like
I
every
don't miss
day.
my underwear at all. These girls are just fine, all natural.
Aw,
I
that's
have
a
no
dragon.
boobs.
We don't have a name for him. Draggy the dragon.
Drago.
Drago, like from Rocky 4.
No, from the constellation, stupid.
Isn't his name Drago or Draco?
I don't know.
Nick, do you know
I think
this?
Drago was on Game of Thrones, right?
Oh. Wait, Nick. Okay, have you seen Rocky 4 when they go to like Russia? He's like,
The shitty robot.
okay, never mind.
Me
Okay.
too. I hate it. Oh shit, my nose fell off.
Oh shit, your voice is the same.
That was my puppet voice. The whole time that was my puppet
So-
voice.
If people didn't know,
Does it
I'm
sound
the
the
mean one.
same?
It sounded the same.
God, my voice sounds like that.
No, it sounded the same as the dragon.
Go
Okay,
ahead
sorry.
and read the next one.
All
eh?
right. You're a bitch.
Maybe
So-
I'll do this in my Italian accent. because my accents are
Oh,
so
the money's gonna come
amazing.
rolling in right now because people love it when Trisha does accents.
If someone
okay,
chats
everybody,
that they want to hear an
Benchlings,
accent from me,
now is your time.
I'll do it if they give us $5.
Okay.
Or
Ooh.
actually, let's lower the expectations. If they give us $1, lowered
Wow.
expectations.
I think we should stick with 5. Okay, so so I wrote one, me. Or should I? Let me do the next. Do you want to read yours? Or do you want me to read yours?
You
Is
can
it too
read
sad?
Pop-Up Filmcast.
I'm gonna read.
yours,
I'm
and
gonna
you
read.
mine.
Okay, yeah. Okay, sorry. So we have Pop Up Filmcast, Keith and Derek. They submitted. Thank you. And theirs is sung to the tune of Green Acres theme, which is. You know that? Can we
No.
like play it? Theirs is basement living is the life for me. Oh, so
Like,
it's like basement living is a life for me. Or are we doing that wrong? Anybody know the Green Acres theme? We're just really.
We
have no
don't
idea.
know the
Close.
Green Acres theme.
So I'll have Trisha. Looks
I'll
like we're
read
talking right now.
Shauna's. One continuous day of 3-ring circus. Which, if you listen to our last 2 episodes, you will know why.
You will understand.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna read Trisha's, and this is like
We're going to get really real here.
this
Like,
is gonna
I'm
get
gonna
really.
put you down. Okay.
It's gonna get really real. So Nick, just so you know, Trisha did
I
not.
don't know if I should listen to this part. That was not Italian at all.
Okay.
Like, what was that?
So Trisha went through something really difficult, but still came on to do this because she's made out of titanium. So her quote, or her word sentence is, "This sucks," and also my dog died. So Trisha's dog of 16
15 and a half years.
passed away.
Oh,
Yeah.
Saddest
we had to put her
freaking
down
thing
today.
that ever happened.
We had to put her down in a vet and drive by and have him do it in the back of our car.
Yeah, because everything's really fun
because
right
it's
now with COVID.
closed.
So
So-
it's like the saddest thing ever. Sandy was
Way to bring it down, Trisha.
Yeah, Sandy was an amazing dog, sweet.
She
I've
was
known her whole
amazing.
life. A baby doggy sat her.
She was a
whatever.
Labrador Retriever, about 100 pounds at her best, like biggest, after I had toddlers and they dropped food on the floor a lot. And she
lived it up when you had kids.
she
was
loved
like,
it.
finally, food
she was
falls
like,
from
"This
the
is
sky into my
amazing."
mouth.
There's
Yeah.
a short film. I can't think. It's called Feast, from Disney, and it's all about a dog. It's like a guy who is like overweight and eats a lot of fast food. It's like Nick before he lost weight. And then he meets this girl and she like gets him all healthy and always puts like a little parsley on top of the food, and the dog is like kind of annoyed but happy that he's happy. They break up, and then the dog sees like spaghetti come in the delivery with a little parsley on, and he grabs the parsley and runs to the restaurant and hooks the 2 of them up again.
Aww.
And then the next shot is them getting married with the dog like in the
I
wedding.
can't with the story right
And
now. It's
then-
gonna end badly, Trisha. Why are you doing this?
No, it doesn't end badly. It's all a happy dog. And then the next scene
Okay.
is the dog is like eating his healthy food and he's like, meh, And then the next scene, there's a meatball flying from the sky into his face, and he looks up and there's a baby. And all the food, like cupcakes and all the food from the kids and the life of kids are flying. And it's called Feast. It's so good. It's like a 2-minute short.
Go
Disney
watch it.
Plus has it. And I really recommend it because I swear to God, that's my dog. Like, the dog was the first thing we bought that wasn't a plant when we got married, and we didn't kill it. And then we decided to have kids 5 years later. So, yeah, we're going to miss
Amazing
Sandy.
dog.
I would pour
and-
one out for Sandy, but I need to pour it out into my mouth.
Well, ladies, we just got another donation come in from Sun Power Pod, another $5. So I don't know if we get another. I don't know if we get another.
Yes,
accents,
Heather.
Another accent.
Thank
maybe.
you. Oh my God, Heather, I can't do New Zealand accent.
And,
Can you?
All I can say is New Zealand.
New Zealand.
I try and think about like Flight of the Conchords. You're probably
Oh,
so
that's-
sick
Yeah.
of that joke, Heather.
That's
I'm
a
so
good one,
sorry.
yeah.
But like
New
that's
Zealand.
yeah, New Zealand, because
Oh.
everyone thinks they're
Heather,
Australian.
we love you. I won't even like break your heart by trying to do an accent because you, when you talk, it's like music in my
I
ears.
know.
I
the
know.
Sweetest
You're the
person.
sweetest person.
So here's a note from my daughter. She says, "I'm watching you guys live. You're doing great, but you better give me some salsa." So this is like a meal that my daughter would actually
Griselda.
love. Hi, Griselda.
Yeah, there's a lot of lime in it. She likes limes.
Yeah.
So Nick had to chop up all his tomatoes and onions. So we'll get to that part. We
Yep.
should probably get to that part. So
Are we ready? What do you think?
Well,
had
let's
to
just
stand
talk
up.
about
He had
the-
to stand up.
let's talk-
It's getting serious.
I mean, it's getting serious.
I need leverage to cut garlic.
Yeah, garlic. Ooh,
Well, you
Wow.
added garlic.
ooh, nice.
We
nice touch.
didn't do that. We kind of took some shortcuts.
All right. So this salsa salad's a really quick dump and go kind of thing with a lot of flavor. So you got black beans drained.
Rinsed.
You got rinsed and drained. You
Should
got
we dump as we go?
Yeah, sure. We got. Well, he's not. Oh, he's dumping. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So this is a can of black
Nick-
beans rinsed.
Nick is dumping.
We'll all
That
dump.
sounds awesome.
Okay.
One can of beans, about a cup of corn defrosted or corn from a can, or if you're fancy, fresh corn, whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you're amazing if you do that.
And then
It would be great to chop up tomatoes, like
Nick is
did,
doing,
but
and
we took a
onions
shortcut and we
and
got
jalapeno and garlic.
You're doing amazing.
We got pico de
We're doing
gallo.
amazing by using pico de gallo. That's I'm only gonna
Because
use,
we're
like, half of
fucking
this.
lazy. Let's just put it that way.
There's a lot of shit going on. All right.
Yeah.
I'm just
Sorry
kidding. This is a
for
shortcut.
swearing,
Also,
everybody.
this is
for
a
children.
shortcut for people that don't want to chop all that up.
Yeah,
This is a nice
this is a good
shortcut.
shortcut if you
See?
don't like chopping onion and
Yeah. So this is
jalapeno.
like tomatoes,
or if you touch your
onions,
face a lot like me,
jalapenos.
and jalapeno will definitely burn your eye later.
And if it does, I will give you a tip from my
Pour
grandmother.
milk in it.
Nope.
Oh,
So if you touch a chili and you rub your eye, the best way to get it out is to use hair, so
What?
human hair. So my grandma,
In your
my
eye?
mom's family's Mexican. So my grandma, when she'd be cooking in the kitchen, if she accidentally rubbed her eye after using chilies, she'd have my mom or her sister who had long hair, she'd yell for them to come in. She'd grab their hair, and it's something about your hair soaks up the oil
Oh
or
my God,
whatever, or
that's so
the
weird.
whatever it is that's in chili that
I
makes
thought you
you
were gonna
red.
say put Vicks on your feet, but
That's also very Mexican. So, and I'm allowed to say that because I'm Mexican.
because
Okay.
you're Mexican and
Half,
Irish,
my children debate me a lot. So anyway,
Mex Irish.
I'm also Irish. I have a lot of things
Yeah,
going
no,
on.
that's why I said
I
that.
mean, we might eat some potatoes with this. I don't know. Okay, so just kidding. We're coming up with these things. What could have been good? With
talking
maybe a
about
napkin.
stereotypes. All right,
Okay, based on reality. So
chopped
that-
avocado.
now we're
So
gonna put in the
pretty.
chopped avocado. Dump. We put some lime juice on it to keep it from
Guys, you
turning
need to
brown.
scrape it.
I'm gonna scrape that.
Lime juice. Hang on.
Beautiful.
Well, we did that. We did that because we cut our avocado up before the session with you, so we didn't want it to turn brown. You don't have to because we're gonna squirt lime on the whole damn thing.
So then
Are
we
you already
have-
doing that? Nick is already
He's
squirting lime.
on his way. We
Shauna
have
has this.
I have this lime
Do
squeezer.
do you have
thing.
one of these, Nick? We need to send you one of these.
Maybe a
It's-
present.
It
It's
squeezes a lime, and it's like
squeezer.
super. Yeah, it squeezes it.
Actually use for fresh limes because I made the margaritas that we're having with Dave. I made
Yeah.
them from scratch too.
I'm gonna do one more.
So a big
Nice.
donation just came in, ladies. $50 from Mel Brooks. 124.
Oh, Mel Brooks! Also,
Mel Brooks. Did
hope
she
you had a
say
great
Mel Brooks?
birthday.
Mel
Okay.
Brooks.
So Mel.
Her
Mel-
name is not Mel Brooks. It's Melissa from Brook Reading Pod, but we call her Mel Brooks.
Mel.
Brooks Reading Pod.
You're a little bit slow sometimes.
Yeah, no,
I'm
we
just mixing
call her. We've
this.
called her Mel Brooks the whole time. That's our
Awkwardly.
little nickname for her.
I love that.
Yeah, that's her nickname. Well, because we had to combine her name and the name of the podcast because we can't think of long things all at the same time. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt
He's still chopping. What are you chopping
because
now?
black beans don't have a lot of flavor, even if they're canned and they have salt in them. You still need to put a little
They're
salt in
very
this to wake
plain.
up like the flavors of everything. I'm gonna put a
Salt
little
is
pepper.
necessary in cooking.
'Cause
That's just
I like
a
pepper
fact.
and everything. So I'm not gonna put too much, but just a little bit.
You can eat the salad plain, or you can dip chips in it.
So this is why we call it a salsa salad because
I have chips.
because we're snackers. So this could either just
What?
be a meal or like a beautiful side dish.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Come on.
And a
The
barbecue.
colors.
This goes great with a
are
barbecue. Just on the
gorgeous.
side instead of having like a
So if you
salad.
see the colors, it's like really pretty. It'd be better if our tomatoes were like freshly
Yeah,
chopped, 'cause
yeah.
the red would pop more.
like Nick's.
Much like Nick's is going to come out right now.
You- You're
What is he
Oh,
doing?
because he's doing so much garlic. That's so much garlic.
Wow, that's a lot of
Yeah.
garlic.
That's a lot of
He has a lot
garlic.
of vampires here, so it's okay.
All right. We did not put that much garlic in ours or any, but that's cool. I think
There's
you could
probably
also
some in the
add
pico de gallo,
you could
but
add bell pepper. You could add really anything to this. You could even put it over lettuce. Like it's
yeah, really nice
amazing.
side dish for like a
It
barbecue.
looks like Nick has a huge thing of olive oil right there too.
He
you could
does.
definitely add olive oil to. I mean,
Well,
this is the thing that's
I mean,
fun
Nick
about
is
this.
basically a chef on the side. So
On the side of the side, you got a lot of things going on. What are you pointing at? The wine?
yeah.
I can't get it. I can't
Your head's
move.
not in
Hold
the
on.
shot 'cause you're too tall. Just so you know. There
It's
you go. Now you're in the
just-
shot.
It's
There you go. So what do you have in there, Nick? Right now, do you have everything in?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the only thing I need to add is some salt and pepper. That's it.
Perfect.
so you
I
gotta
don't
taste
know.
it.
So I always needed to taste these kinds. I make a lot of salads with things with similar ingredients because I wouldn't say I'm not creative, but as my daughter mentioned, she really likes stuff like this. So it's like I make a lentil. I make a mean lentil
You are
salad.
creative.
Yeah.
Shauna brought me a huge vat of.
Or in the dishwasher, there might be one.
He's just
Shauna brought
asking
me-
Dan to gather things.
Because we're like sad and our dog died. I mentioned my dog died. Shauna brought me a huge vat of lentil salad, which like feta, lentils, bell pepper, and like lemon and salt and pepper on the top. It's like the best cold. It's hot right now too, so it's like the best cold
Oh, good.
salad
Yeah.
besides this.
So here's the thing: when Trisha's from the Midwest, so
Yeah.
when something happens, she'll bring you like muffins,
I'm actually
or
from
like
Saginaw,
a
Michigan.
pie or a cake, or I don't know. She brings a lot of baked goods to my home. She started
I owe
making
you
them gluten.
muffins.
She started making them gluten free for me, which is like, and she makes amazing gluten free stuff.
If
So I don't know how to do
if my
that.
dog hadn't been dying this morning, I would have made the muffins for you. I
She's-
have the
this chick is
black
ridiculous.
bananas. I'm just gonna
Okay.
keep putting that out
Can I
there.
have that
Yeah.
knife back, Dan?
So what the deal
Oh, that's
is
beautiful,
is
Nick.
I will just make a salad and bring it over.
But the lentil salad
That's
was, I
just
mean,
what I
that's
do.
good though.
It's got a lot of the same stuff
Yeah.
as this. It's more
Did you
lemon.
taste it?
I didn't taste it yet,
All right, taste
but
it.
I was kind of waiting for Nick so we could all like
Here's ours.
have a
Gotta do-
cheers.
I just got to do one more avocado in mine because the one wasn't enough.
All right,
Yeah,
I got
one.
like a gigantic. It was like a
giant
jumbo
avocado.
avocado.
His
That was
looks-
a huge
his looks,
avocado
like prettier than ours.
because of the red.
It's the tomato.
The tomato.
Yeah. I don't want to put too much more salsa, or should I?
Taste it first.
I'm gonna taste it. I'm
Just
sorry,
taste
I have
it.
to taste, as you know.
It's okay. You have to
being a
taste
cook.
it to know how much seasoning to add.
Mm. Good.
Yeah.
I won't add more salsa.
Have you guys
Crunch,
watched
crunch,
Rachel
crunch.
Ray at home? She is so stressed out with her husband. It's awesome.
I've- No.
Already on her regular show and her talk show, her voice turned into this weird gravelly, like 80-year-old woman smoking Marlboros. Okay, that's probably not like good to say on a cancer fundraiser, but she sounded like
That's the sound. We all know what that is.
like raspy all of a sudden.
I think
and, like,
there's something
she
wrong, like
seemed
has a
really
larynx
stressed
problem or
out.
something.
I think she just uses her voice too much. But then we saw a clip on like John Oliver, I think, of her doing her like at home cooking shows, and she's still doing stuff, and she has her husband there.
30-minute.
She is so stressed out. By the way, her 30-minute meals take me about an hour and a half. I'm just saying. They take 3 30-minute sessions.
Well, it's having everything cut up.
You okay, Nick? Oh, he's got to go wash his. He's
gotta
got
get his
garlic
hands
and
cleaned up.
lime.
It's got garlic and
Yeah,
avocado.
go clean up, Nick.
A lot of things going on.
I hope you're hungry because that's going to be delicious.
So
That's great.
as I mentioned once again to talk about the snack. So
how is it? Do we need to
every-
add salsa?
I think it's good. No more salsa. I think that's perfect. And I just put a little
I
more
couldn't
salt.
find plain pico de gallo, which is a little more like pure, no blending. I can only find this pico de gallo salsa
So let me ask
because
you.
I mean
do you
times are
chop it the
hard.
same
What do you got?
chop it?
I
Is
think
that
he's
where you got
adding
it,
a
or
little
did you
bit of
go
hot
somewhere else?
sauce, perhaps later.
Ooh, that
Yeah.
would be good
Also,
too.
seasoning. We had got a lot with the salsa actually, so we skipped some seasoning steps that we might normally because it was the salsa
The
had a lot of
garlic
stuff in it.
and hot sauce
Okay,
or
so
hotness.
I didn't
already in here.
have any jalapenos, so
Oh,
I just
okay.
added a couple dashes of black garlic Carolina Reaper hot sauce instead.
yeah.
What?
Yum.
Yeah, you did.
That sounds spicy and
Woo!
delicious.
Spicy.
Carolina Reaper, like, also might kill you.
Why there's maracas in it? It's just
How
like
does that song go with Donna Summer's like hot stuff?
I don't know. I don't even
My
know that
sister
song.
loved that song growing up. She'd be like, beep beep. Ooh,
Oh yeah,
toot toot.
yeah.
Ooh, hot stuff. Remember that, Amy? Are you watching? Shout out to the lunch ladies. Lunch murders.
Oh my god! Shout out to everybody that's been working out in the world.
Yeah, my
like-
sister's a lunch lady. She's been serving lunches in Washington, doing the work. And then also all the people who have jobs in, like, you know, the medical field and every other field
Jesus.
that's grocery store workers.
the
all
grocery
of
store
you.
workers so much for us because like we need groceries all the
And
time.
the delivery
we,
folks, I mean, Grubhub, hello.
yeah, or DoorDash or whatever.
Yep.
We are not biased.
Nope. Also, sponsor us.
Also, yeah, we would love a sponsor.
Cha-cha
Also,
chips.
I would say to all the teachers, my dad's a
Teachers.
teacher and he had to
Yeah.
learn how to teach online, you know, a whole new way of doing
Is
everything.
he still
like,
doing classes, like makeup classes?
He is. My dad teaches theater, he teaches makeup and
But makeup
intro to
seems
theater.
like you could do online, like kind of
It
fun.
is. He has
Kinda
them
like
like
a YouTube
he has them send him
tutorial.
like pictures and then
Let's
he's
see,
like,
Nick. Let's see it,
not so
Nick.
good.
Nick's finished product.
Oh,
Ooh,
yours
so
is prettier than
Pretty.
ours. You win.
Yeah,
Nick
we can't.
wins.
Also, we're far away and it looks really dark.
No,
but
it looks
looks
good.
great.
The green, we have more avocado, I think, with the green and the yellow, but our red doesn't pop as much.
Yeah, your
but
red
it's,
pops.
It's good.
Oh,
Oh, I'm gonna
Shusha almost
And
dumped all of
the
it on
salad
us.
salsa challenge where you pour it on your head.
I
I'm
know.
just kidding.
I'm all. This is
Sorry.
not that kind of
I was gonna
charity
pour it
event.
on
Okay.
our heads.
All right, so Dan's gonna do a taste test here of Nick's.
Oh,
creation,
good.
And I don't know if you guys
Good.
want to go ahead
I'm
and
gonna
taste
do
yours
it
as
too.
well.
We're gonna do a taste test
Tasting.
too. Well, I already did and add a little
Also,
more salt.
I'm really hungry.
It's
Yeah,
a
I
good
bet
sign when you
are.
break the chip, though.
Mm.
We're all gonna chomp. Hey, everybody, you like
Yum.
this? Yummy.
It's like a
Turn your mics up.
broken. You know what it is? It's like a undone 7-layer dip. where you do, like,
deconstructed.
A deconstructed 7-layer dip where you do avocado, salsa,
So good.
beans, and maybe like sour cream, but you don't need the sour cream. But the corn and the hot sauce, yeah, the hotness of the salsa.
You can add so
This
much stuff
worked
to
really
this,
well,
guys. You can also
actually.
add like a cut up, which I do a lot in my like lentil salads or whatever. You could put like a cut up bell pepper,
Yeah, I saw
like
that.
a
Yeah.
Oh, you already said that. I'm sorry. It just gives a little crunch. I'm not really listening to you. So that's what
course,
else is
what
new.
else is new?
We are up to $43.92, $4,392.39. Almost just shy of 44% of the goal.
And we still have what, 4 days left? Just kidding.
I mean, it did just start.
It's
so.
going on for weeks and weeks, right, Nick? I mean, this is going to be
4 weeks of quarantine
kind
and
of like
live
quarantine.
stream.
All the days seem really long. You like it? Is it good?
Yeah,
Coming
Yeah,
out good?
yeah,
He's
yeah,
digging it.
yeah.
He's digging it.
Salsa salad.
if
So
you don't want to
fun.
eat chips, you could just eat this, and it's a little healthier than having chips with it, like with a fork or a spoon. I guess.
With a fork.
Fork you.
If you'd like
man.
to know how you eat a salad,
How do you eat?
you might
food?
use a fork.
Shut up.
Look at He's loving it. Oh my god, Nick is loving the
This is
snick.
good, yeah.
Hashtag snick, man. Oh
Throw
yeah.
Yeah,
a
for sure.
hashtag
Don't
snick
throw it
up
on
in
your
the
head
chat,
like we
guys.
almost accidentally
Nice. Hashtag snick book.
did.
It's a whole new thing. Now we have
Hashtag
set up
snick.
a precedent, Nick. And now every year for live stream, we have to make a snack that we can make on live.
Yeah,
right?
because last year we did. I think we did the
we
lentil
did the
salad.
lentil salad last
Yeah.
year, which is like a lentil dip. It's like a bruschetta lentil feta thing, and it's like a dump and go
Ooh.
snack.
You could throw some cotija cheese in this.
Oh, that would be good.
delicious,
That'd be
by
great,
the
yeah.
way.
That would be good.
That would be a good addition.
Yummy.
Well, he's killing it.
Anybody requested any accents from me? Because I'm ready. I'm ready for accents. He fell down. Wow.
You're ready to do
Nick,
some accents.
Please don't fall. He's
My
fallen.
salsa salad made you fall down.
It was
That
so
was
good
a-
he passed
Can
out.
I have the dragon? Because I'm gonna give it a different voice.
Because you need your own puppet.
Well, yeah. Of course, I need my own puppet. One day at work, we decided that we needed to involve puppets.
In your Zoom meetings?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
So, or just to like spice things up in the world in general. So let me see.
My word, what did he say?
What does a dragon sound like?
I don't know. I'm doing my country accent.
Okay, so maybe the dragon is gonna
I'm sorry.
have like a southern accent. So he's gonna be like,
That was Southern.
"Oh, just kidding." I mean, my dragon's
Just kidding.
he's going to be like,
How was it?
Oh, it's amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Thank you
Right?
so much for the recipe, ladies. And that was so much fun, just to get up
Have
from
you-
the chair and to actually do something instead of just sitting here.
Have you ever made something like that before? Because I know you cook so much.
I've made a lot of different like types of salsa and whatnot, but never like a black bean corn one, especially with avocado.
Oh,
like I
good.
don't ever eat or use avocado ever, so
Really?
really good.
I have a tree, so we use a lot of avocado.
well, we're
at
in
my house.
California, so like
That's
we're
true.
required to use avocados
that
as
it?
much
Like,
as possible.
totally.
I thought that wasn't ruled out there. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
It is.
You
Actually,
should.
I moved here from Indiana when I was 13, and I hated avocados because they were green and mushy and gross. And then my aunt was like, "No, you need to like them. Stop it." And I loved them after that. So, especially with like some blue cheese chicken salad stuffed in an avocado. Like,
Ooh, there's a lot of good things you can do with avocado. And I don't mean in a lewd way. I just mean in a cooking way. It sounded weird when I said it. I was like, but apparently because we're like,
it's
kind
a
of-
lotion. It's a
we're a little
it's a
bit effed
pterodactyl.
up. Wait. Okay,
I don't know if you're
don't-
talking to us because you're muted
Are you muted?
or your
Yeah, no,
mouth
I
is
was-
numb.
I'm just
Oh,
telling you.
okay.
Like I like
You're
for
like-
me, I didn't add enough salt to
It's
it,
like,
so I just need like a little bit more salt in it. And
Yeah.
since you guys have like I didn't get a fresh pepper or anything like that, so I have that black garlic Carolina Reaper hot sauce, which just
Yeah,
just a
yeah.
few sprinkles of it just puts a nice heat in it. It's just kind of like
Yeah,
that's
I
what I was
bet.
grabbing like right here, like the heat's just kind of sitting right there in my mouth right now. It feels
Nice.
it's so good. Oh, it tastes really good. So it's amazing. Now, do we got to up the ante every year now? Do we got to make like more complicated recipes every year?
Yes.
oh yeah, like
We're
next
gonna
year
get
we're
a fucking
gonna,
hot plate, Nick. Like next
Yeah,
year, it's
next
on,
year
or we're
we're-
gonna move the computer in the kitchen,
or we're gonna do like a
like Instapot this shit.
yeah. Oh,
something in
shit.
an hour, right?
Oh, we could do an Instapot.
We could do an Instapot. We both
Do you
have
have an
Instapots now.
Instapot?
Do you have one? Goals.
Goals Instant Pot. No, don't have one. He's a little
I
worried
don't
about
know.
something else.
It's talking to somebody else.
So
It's cool. We
okay,
don't
I'm going to
mind.
talk about the Instant Pot anyway. I think we talked about this on our podcast, but I was like, one day I said to Tricia
Wait.
during
First of all,
quarantine,
for your birthday, I said, "Do you want an Instapot?" And your response was, "Why did you get an extra one for Christmas?" And my response was, "Yes, I did."
so my birthday's right after Christmas, so I'm definitely like prime for regifting. So look at that service.
Mm.
Ooh, the service. I don't know. Every voice I do sounds like that.
No, that was good.
Really?
Okay.
I'm trying to think of what I did that one day that your son was really liking. Like,
I'm sorry, I can't stop
"Ugh,
eating the salsa. You ladies
The
did this to me.
salsa is delicious.
Yay.
So Instapot. So Trisha, so then she was gonna like return it. I was like, I don't need it. I can't deal with like more appliances. I have a crock pot, like an ice cream maker, a fucking panini grill. Like I have like too many things, right?
And there's no room in the cabinets for this big shit.
Yeah.
Too. You have to like start keeping your appliances in the garage.
They're just like out in a weird place where you're like, there's my Instapot.
yeah.
But
Or up
then
high.
quarantine hit, and I was like, well, I don't have anything to do except learn how to use a new appliance, apparently. So I said, hey, Trisha, do you still have that Instapot? And she was like, yes, I do. And so she delivered
My
it
puppet's
to
hitting
me.
on me right now.
She delivered it to
He's
me.
like, "How you doing?"
But then I got scared of it.
Shauna was scared of her Instapot.
I was scared because it was like pressure and don't fuck it up and don't blow up your face or your house. And I just like got really nervous
That's
about
not
it.
what it says
And then
on the
Trisha
box
was
at
like
all.
texting me and I was like, I don't know about it. I don't know what to do. And then she was like, I watched YouTube videos and I was like, oh my God, I have to watch YouTube
did.
videos. Like I create a lot of barriers for myself. So I finally got to it. And then I was like texting Trisha the whole time I was using it. And then it said like, burning.
Yeah.
It
Her
literally
first
says
attempt
that.
said burning on
And
it.
I was like,
yeah.
Trisha, it's burning. What do I do? I can't open it because it'll explode. Anyway, let's do Instapot next year. This could be some
Do you
good
have
live
one?
shit.
Do you have an Instapot?
I don't have an
Nick?
Instapot, no. So I mean, I guess I've got a year to get one.
You have
Get
a
a
goal
year.
for
Ask
Christmas.
for Christmas from
Do
someone.
people like grandmas and shit ask you like, "What do you want for Christmas, Nikki?" Like, we don't know what you want, right?
They call you Nikki too.
They exactly
Hey,
precisely.
Nikki.
Yes.
100%.
And you're like, an Instapot, grandma, like
Or
that.
maybe it's like Christopher Walken. He's like, "Do you want an Instapot? I think you might need one."
I like how my puppet has a porn, like an 80s porn mustache, or maybe 70s porn mustache right now. Like he's
I'm here for it. I'm all about it.
and he's also naked. I'm just saying, like
He's
he's
like a
naked with
Muppet.
my hand in his ass.
Like, what is he
I
supposed
mean,
to do?
I
this
hope
is-
my kids are not still watching. By the
This
way,
is Christopher Walken.
hi
head.
guys.
He's been with us for a long time.
For like 20 years,
Like forever. I mean, I don't know, when did Hairspray come out? I got
Whenever
it at
Hair-
Pride 1 year. So this was like the jam, and so we love Christopher Walken. And like, tell him, do your Christopher Walken
Stop
imitation.
it. He's saying really rude things to me.
Do your Christopher Walken really quick.
Oh, we got to go to Trader Joe's. That's my Christopher Walken.
That's our thing,
Yeah.
you know. Yeah,
I
So
can't
he's
do
like,
any other. What
he's
other
like,
accents
"Nick,
could I do?
Get an Instapot, more cowbell. Like,
Make
I don't
some
know, I don't know.
chicken in your Instapot.
He's
Nick.
more chicken. That was not a
Needs
Christopher
some
Walken. I don't even know what that
more-
was.
That was like me doing an accent, which means it doesn't sound like anything.
I'm sorry to report that might not have worked.
It's
I'm not
alright.
good either, but you know, yeah. So
Shauna was doing a Trump impression, and I tried to do one, and mine sounded like Arnold Schwarzenegger. So
which
I
is
mean,
like so different.
it's so
I was
different.
like, what happened?
I was like,
Oh no, I mean we don't want
we
to get
have
political.
the test. The tests are beautiful. Like, no,
Yeah,
I can't
no,
do
it
it.
didn't
I
work.
can't do anything.
But
She can't do anything.
she can do a lot of shit, by the way.
I can,
this
I
girl-
can sew you a mask.
No, she can sew.
Like a
she can
motherfucker.
bake. She's really nice. She can do all our podcast shit. Because recently we tried to do like a recording of something
Oh
when
my
we
God,
were all
you guys.
quarantined.
Okay, have
Oh.
you heard of Killer Sofa, the movie?
I've heard of it.
It's
Yeah.
about
Guess what?
a
It's from
recliner
for Heather, New
New
Zealand.
Zealand.
Yeah.
that kills people, right? It came out in 2019. It's a new cult classic of 2020.
We are all decided it was a cult.
The
classic.
author's been on Pop-Up Filmcast a bunch of times,
New
or twice. Okay, a bunch
Zealand.
of times. And we got permission to read do a table reading of his script on Pop-Up Filmcast,
Oh,
and
that's
Pop-Fix coming
amazing.
out Monday. So we all
fun.
read it. I was the main chick. She was my best friend, and it was so hilarious. And it's out there now if you want to find it. Killer Sofa, Pop-Up Filmcast, and then on the Podfix network,
We're
which we're a
calling it
part of.
We're calling it like Podfix Community
Theater.
Theater.
We're looking for new things we can read. So if you have something you want us to read in a
Yeah.
very campy way, just let us know.
Also, that
because
movie, just watch it.
Just watch the movie.
Hilarious.
Make your
I
life
mean,
better
yeah.
during quarantine and watch Killer Sofa.
Get
'cause
out and watch Killer
it's
Sofa.
so funny.
It's,
Oh
I
my
mean,
gosh.
okay, the name says it all.
Yep.
But, like, we had fun, but anyway, I fucked up all the recording, and then I had to go back and re-record my own. We did like this kind of thing where we were like online, and everybody's like, and we're like having a good
Shauna
time.
is technically challenged, but she
I
was
don't know
still
how
at
to do
home at that
shit.
point because we were like, no.
Yeah, we wouldn't like see each other. We were being really good, but now we just like gave up. But
gave up.
well, you know, whatever. So we don't really see anyone else except each other. So we're like kind of that quarantine pod
My
together.
therapist calls that my monogamous friend relationship. Like
Who
I
does
have
it?
one monogamous friend
Your
that
therapist.
I see outside.
So we see the same therapist.
Well, okay, Kathy. Okay,
Kathy, are you on?
we have
Just
the
kidding.
same.
She's
Kathy,
all
can you hear me?
inappropriate.
So we have the same therapist. Yes, but
Okay.
so she calls that like having a monogamous friendship relationship where your family and our family are only seeing each other's family during
Yeah, yeah.
quarantine. So it's like
So
pretty
we're not
much
like cross
safe.
contaminating, we're just contaminating each other. Right? I mean, like really, that's kind of like what it is.
Wait, am I supposed to cough in my hand and then touch the chips? Wait, what?
Oh my god.
And then like touch my eyes and my face.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, I fucked it all up, and then I had to re-record my sound all by myself. When I was like, I'm like a voiceover artist right now, like just like, yes, what? Where did he go?
He's gay.
He's gay. Like it was just like I had to say all my lines like alone, which was super
What was
weird.
really funny is that my character was obsessed over by other men and had like stalkers and
So
like
Trisha's had a bunch of stalkers.
I've had like
We've done
3
episodes about
stalkers.
this.
Yeah. And I mean it doesn't look like it now, but
Art
back
was
in the day
imitating
I was
light.
fucking cute. So yeah, and then Shauna's character was my best friend and she made me popcorn. She scared me with a horror mask, which you would totally a clown
Okay,
mask.
a clown.
Yeah.
I love clowns. So I
So it was
scared her with
very
a clown.
much
It
real
really
life.
was like our real life. It was kind of weird.
Yeah.
I mean, Killer
And then
Sofa.
I was
You want to see
in
our
the
real
movie
life?
I was dating a guy that was gay and I've done that too. I mean, I've done it all. Like just saying. I've done it all.
So our thing is that we like applaud. So we've also started as a side project that we haven't really rolled out yet because of
yeah.
coronavirus. We have a side, not a side. It will be its own thing at some point. A podcast about us being on a diet. So it's 2 girls on a bench on a diet,
which we're on.
and we've decided that Nick is our inspiration, and that
Thank you.
all the weight
Yes.
that Nick lost, we found.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try and get rid of
found it
it.
during
We're gonna try and
quarantine.
lose it.
Send it to
Okay,
Gerald.
we're on our way. We'd
We
love to have you
refound
as
it.
a guest too.
I
Also,
would
by
love
the way,
to.
yeah.
I'll just ask you right
Actually,
now,
yeah.
so you can't say
We
no.
have about 6 episodes in the can and then quarantine happened and we've like
Well, you can't say no because it's so awkward
no
if you do.
pressure.
He's all F that. I'm not doing that.
We started Weight Watchers again and then everything happened with quarantine and then
A lot
I
of
don't
stuff
know.
happened, and
A
let's
lot of
just
stuff
say
happened.
like Cheetos have been eaten. Okay, it's not pretty.
I understand it. I definitely understand it.
However,
And
this
then
is a
and
nice-
then my dog died, okay?
Yeah,
it's like a
all right.
fucking country song.
I'm so sorry.
I have a country
It
song.
is.
I
Thank
know.
you.
That's not
I
even a
know.
heart. I don't even know what this is.
It's like a weird tomato. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like my imperfect food.
You know
bell
what it is?
pepper.
It's like the
There we
heart inside of. I'm playing this.
My
weird
fingers
It's
game.
the
don't
heart
make the
as
right-
it
the
looks
heart
in the
shape.
body. The heart in the body is shaped like
No,
this.
your hearts are good.
so
I
that's
can't
good.
really do
you don't
them
have to
either.
actually make it like.
Got it.
All right.
I
This
got
is
it.
good.
Is that it? That's
Good.
it. This is
This
as close as I'm getting.
That's
That's
a square,
really good.
Nick. That was a square.
I mean,
Square.
it's a square. We're
So-
all
Oh my
Hopefully people
Lord.
are like
That was like an
watching and
octagon.
engaged. There we go.
okay.
Gerald got it. That's good. Hopefully people are like
There's
engaging
also like
and
the
watching
pie.
us because
There
like
was a point where we had like the pie club, where it was like the pie sign.
like
we were
this,
gonna like
like this.
we were gonna start our own
No, like-
gang with
no,
like
like
the pie
this.
sign.
It was like this.
No, but it was like this too. We
It
were
was, like,
trying to
too
make
cool.
the pie sign. I don't know. We're super dorks.
You were gonna
from
make your
back in
own
the
gang
day.
with a pie sign.
Don't you remember this? The pie sign? Maybe it's something of mine from high school that I don't
Sure.
remember. This was look at because it kind of looks like pie, you know.
This would be like one of
And-
those fancy hearts you find at Hot Topic.
There you go. Gerald got it, but he looks like you look
Hot
double jointed.
Hot topic heart.
like
Wow.
a twisty heart. It's all like
Now look, it's like the Loch Ness monster.
Loving
it's good. It's good. And it has like sprayed pink hair. It's good.
So
like
I will
it.
tell you that I
Has a
always
chain on his wallet.
I always love my memory of us talking about The Exorcist, which
I
we
loved
did,
it.
and
like
I'd
2 years
love to do
ago.
another one with you guys because that was so much
It
fun.
was really fun with you and Justin.
Yeah, and
It
I
was
would
really fun.
Justin's
like horror
gross.
movies.
But we like him still. We're just like that.
Would what did he say? Justin's gross.
He said he's gross.
Oh,
He knows I love him. He knows I love him.
Of course he
but
does.
I would love to talk to you about it, another movie sometime. 'cause that was
Absolutely,
fun.
we have to.
We
We were
are-
supposed to. Unfortunately, last October we were supposed to collaborate again for hashtag all the horror, but my life went to
Yes.
shambles at the time, so unfortunately
okay.
that didn't get
It's
to
okay.
happen.
So
you know what?
It didn't get to
it's
happen, dear.
happening- It's
Yeah.
happening again this year, right?
What
so
was
we're
that
already
voice?
planning. We're
October.
already planning for it because it's happening again.
Yes.
So if you can please join us, we are
And drink
already
my
planning for the next
wine.
one. So shout out to
Absolutely.
all the horror, hashtag all the horror, and there's a Twitter account. because a lot
Super
because
fun. And
a whole
that's
bunch of
really, I
podcasts
feel
get
like
together
how we
and do a
got.
bunch of Halloween content.
Let's
Super
both
fun.
talk on
Mhm.
top of each other.
At
Sorry,
the same
I got
time.
really excited.
Your
No,
turn.
that's just how we like got to know you a little better. I think was like getting to do that podcast with you and
Getting to know you
and talk about
getting to know
The
all about
Exorcist, which
you.
is what you should talk about everyone when you first meet them. You know,
Getting
you should
to
talk
like
about
you.
that like right away.
Getting to hope you like me. Haven't you noticed? Suddenly I'm bright
So
and
I don't know
dreamy.
when you cut us off. Is there like a or
like a big noise, like
or like what happens when we're done? I don't know. Just give us the high sign.
yeah.
Like,
Again,
whatever.
anyone who donated, send us your your address to our email, 2girlsonabench@gmail.com, and we'll send you a kazoo. Even if
can-
you watched, I will send you a kazoo because we have a fucking 500 kazoos
We just-
with our name on
if
it.
you want one, we'll
So
just
if you
send
want
it to
one,
you.
we'll
really.
just throw one at you through the mail. And I'll sanitize it first after I spit on it. I'm just kidding. I won't spit on it. It's fresh from a bag. So, but that that was a big nose laugh, is what that was.
Oh my god. Oh,
That
you
we
ladies are
have
so wonderful. I love you
stuff.
guys.
We love you too.
Oh,
I love you. And you really like me. And that's really
We really,
Like
really
it,
do.
Jeremy. Wait,
really
get a
love me.
comedy award.
Yeah,
You
we,
like us.
sometimes
You really like
we
us.
really like
Wait,
cuddle with that.
his
when
voice
we
is
get
like,
sad. Trisha's
"How you
knocking shit
doing?"
down. Like
This
it's
is my
over.
kazoo. This is my kazoo. That's
Oh.
okay. It's not
Dropping
nothing more.
Okay,
Jesus
anyway.
Christ.
When do you cut us off? Because we're like
Well, I was gonna
we're
have
bad
you
people
guys-
at a bar.
I was
Yeah.
gonna have you guys just tell us, about. Of course, you were already telling us about the other side podcast that you were doing and everything. But where can everybody find you guys online, and all the amazing things that you do? These ladies are absolutely hilarious. Please follow and just love everything they do because you will, because they're amazing.
You can find us at 2 Girls on a Bench on Twitter and Facebook and everywhere. Instagram too.
The number
And
2, Girls
number
on a
2,
Bench.
Girls on a bench.
not a beach.
one bench.
Not
N-
girls who kiss girls.
Not a
There's a
beach.
lot of things that come up when you type in two
Mhm.
Two
girls.
girls.
So just
a
know.
lot of things come up. So be careful. Be safe. Have safe mode on.
Keep going. Two
Yeah.
girls on a bench.
Oh my god.
And then no, because sometimes you type it and you're like, oh, what?
What?
I didn't want that. Or
2
maybe
girls
you did want that.
benching on a bench. What?
But
Benching
Yeah.
each other on a bench. No.
So-
So yeah, 2 Girls on a Bench on Twitter,
Yes.
Facebook, Instagram, and
we will roll out our 2 girls on a bench on a diet at some point. It just COVID kind of fucked
in
that
the
up a little bit.
future.
But yeah.
But yeah, we're on iTunes and all the freaking like places.
Everywhere
listen
you can
to
go, we are
podcasts.
there.
You don't have to list them all. We used to when we were new, but now it's like just find us.
Can
you
we
know
send them
how.
out with a song?
'Cause you guys
we
know
play
Google.
I know, right?
We play
Google that
kazoos
thing.
professionally.
Professional. We have
If
a
you-
kazoo band.
We have a kazoo in every episode, I think.
We're part of the Podfix Network, and on some of the other shows, you can hear our kazoo band, like Gravity Beard. That's one of the ones.
Oh, once we had like a bunch of people join us.
We did it for
our
Christmas.
family.
We did a kazoo band.
Oh, that's
It was
amazing.
It was
It was
Yellow
fun.
Submarine.
It was
Any
like 10
requests?
family members.
You want
but
you do a request.
Name
You
a song
get
we know.
you get a song, and you get a
Snick.
song. Actually, just Nick.
hashtag sniff.
Yeah, what do we want? What do we want? I feel like since we rolled it in, we did it earlier. Shut the fuck up, Gerald. God. we did
messed up.
Amazing Grace earlier in the stream. Can you guys do Amazing Grace
Aw.
on kazoos? Just
Yeah.
because it's
How,
live stream
like-
for the cure, and that's kind of one of those things we play at
Yeah.
the beginning and end of every day.
We're
Aw,
raising money for
nice.
cancer research, guys. Come
Exactly.
Let's do it. Okay, you ready? Yay!
I love you. Thank you so much for being here again, ladies. You guys
Yeah.
are amazing.
Thank you, Nick, for
Thank
doing this.
you.
Really important. I hope you
Woo, thanks
continue
for
to
doing
bring
this.
in lots more.
You're
Yeah,
at
this
$4,400
whole
exactly right now, which is absolutely amazing.
Woo!
Thank you, ladies.
So this whole fundraiser is incredible, and you should be so proud of the effort you're
Yes,
leading
you
because it's
should.
a lot of work and you're amazing. So keep
Thank
it up.
you.
Thank
And
you
thanks for
very
including
much.
us. It was fun.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah,
always,
And enjoy
always
yourself.
include you ladies because I love the both of you to death. So thank you, thank you, thank you for being here for the salsa recipe and just for being yourselves because you two are hilarious. I absolutely love you. Thank you for being here. So we have to say goodbye, unfortunately, to Tricia and Shauna. Thank you
To
very,
all
very
our
much for
company.
being here. And ladies and gentlemen,
Say hi to two girls on a pod, man.
Sorry. I don't know. Welcome to your next
do
guest.
not
Okay.
inflate Gerald's
two
ego
girls
at
on a
all.
pod.
Why I oughta. Yeah.
I love you, ladies. Bye.
Bye. Thanks so
Bye.
much.
Thank you.
Everybody keep giving.